Hi everybody, hope you're doing good. We are here cooking today leek chicken masala. I've not actually had leek when I was in India. I don't know if there is leek over there. Maybe it's there. It's definitely not, at least in the part of India that I lived in, it's not very popular. But back when we came to the UK, one of my friends took me to some place which was basically run for charity and stuff, and they had made this leek potato soup, which is quite popular here. And I had the leek and I was like, wow, this tastes just amazing. And I do love onions as well, and leek has a bit of flavor that connects it with onion and similar and stuff like that. But it definitely has, it's not onion, it's different from onion, definitely. And it tastes really good. And recently, as I've started trying to bring in a lot of vegetables into my meat cooking, because it really helps with digestion and all sort of things. It really is good with the vitamins and stuff like that. So I've started making like a combo curries in which I'm adding certain vegetables to meat and or chicken or different kinds of non-veg dishes, and it's really coming out good. So I just wanted to go through leek chicken masala with you today. So here are the ingredients that we have. So if you look over here, we just have some ginger, some garlic, and some green chili. There's quite a bit of green chili there, but that is something, I'm cooking for myself, so you can put it as much as you like. And then there is the leek, quite a bit of leek. I would tend to use the softer side of the leek, but you can use a bit of a coarse portion at the top as well. It depends on what you like, really. But I've put a bit of a combination of, this is obviously not the softest part, but over here this is really good, this is really good. But this has its own flavor as well, so you can use that as well. I've got some spices here. That's some dried coriander there, some haldi or turmeric, some chicken spice or chicken mix or chicken spice you could call it, and some garam masala that we powdered over here. So that is over there. And then there are some onion, just to add to the flavor. I think it really is good. And obviously some chicken breasts that I've cut over here. So I've not put tomato here because it's really optional. You can put tomato in it, or if you don't want to put tomato, that's fine as well. I think if you put tomato, the flavor of leek gets a bit diminished, so I've not put tomato in this one. But anyways, let's get cooking. I'm just going to use some nice desi ghee over here and put it on the fire over here. Hopefully you can see it. So I'm going to put it on full fire. There you go. If you want, you can add oil. You can cook with oil, whichever you like, whichever is your preference. I'm just going with ghee for now. There we go. It's a bit better, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's the. So the first thing I'm going to put in is the leek, because it's cold, and just put the leek in there. Let it get started. Put the fire full heat. Let that cook. Let that get hot. Now while that's going, you can always put the onion in there as well. Now it will definitely help if you put some salt in there, as it will start breaking everything. It will help the vegetables to cook. I'm also cooking some beef on the side, and it smells really good. So I have to make sure that I focus on the smell over here. Yeah, that is looking very good now. Just going to put the lid on top of it just to give it extra heat. This will just make sure that the vegetable starts to soften, and also it starts flavoring the oil around it. It is so important that that happens. And while that's happening, I'm just going to throw in the chili, the green chili, garlic. That's approximately 2 pods of garlic, and half an inch of ginger. There's not really much of a method in cooking this. It's just putting everything together and letting it cook, because all of these, we want the flavor to sort of go into the chicken, as well as the chicken flavor to be spread across the leek as well. Next thing, we're going to put in the spices. We're going to put some coriander in there. Oh, by the way, I had some cardamom there as well. So some coriander in there. I'm putting just 1 cardamom just because I don't want to overpower the infusion or the smell. Can you give me a spoon, please? I have a spoon here. I have got it here. Oh, it's just sticking to my hand. So, and some turmeric. Some chicken seasoning. Chicken seasoning is half a tablespoon. Turmeric is 1/4 or 1/3 a tablespoon. It's very powerful, this turmeric. And then we have our special garam masala, which we've homemade. And so it's really, I'll probably make a video on how to make garam masala as well. So all of that in there. Can you give me a stick, please? All of that in there. Let that mix nicely. You see that? Yeah. Nicely mixing in there. Wow, this looks really delicious already. I'm already hungry. When you see the greens like that, I mean, I think it depends if you're a greens person or not. I was not a very greens person, but it's only since I've hit cross 35, I think I've started realizing the importance of greens in life. So there you go. So that's done. I don't want it to cook too much right now without the chicken, so I'm just going to put some chicken in there. There you go. Can you give me some water, please? So just going to let that sort of cook together. Just going to put some water in there. Just a little bit water. I don't want to make it too watery, so I'm just going to put just enough water so that the chicken doesn't stick and I don't have to put more oil into it. So now all I'm going to do is just leave it to cook on its own. Put the lid on. Turn the fire just slightly low and just give it like another 10 minutes or so and I'll check on it. Okay, so I put this for cooking. This is how it looks. It's done now. I'm just going to give it a little taste over here. First I'm going to try the leek. That tastes really good, the leek. I've checked the temperature of the chicken. It's over 80 degrees. You ideally want it to be over 75. This is around 85 degrees or something. So I think it's important that the chicken gets a bit of leek flavor as well. And hope you like this recipe. Try it. Let me know how it goes with you. And hope you have fun with this. Thank you so much for watching. You have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.